Hi, welcome to the GoChaosGamer channel, where we read 2 chapters of the King James Version Bible per day until we're through. This journey was started on January 1st, 2022, as a way to connect with my great Aunt Ruth, who lives up in Canada. So thank you for being here at this channel. Please subscribe so that you can get your daily 2 chapters of the King James Version Bible. And without further ado, let's get into the Word. 1 Chronicles chapter 7. Now the sons of Issachar were Tola and Puah, Jashub and Shimron, 4. And the sons of Tola, Uzi and Raphiah and Jeriel and Jamai and Jibsam and Shemuel, heads of their father's house, to wit of Tola. They were valiant men of might in their generations, whose number was in the days of David 22,600. And the sons of Uzi, Izrahiah, and the son of Izrahiah, Michael, and Obadiah, and Joel, Ishiah, 5, all of them chief men. And with them, by their generations, after the house of their fathers, were bands of soldiers for war, 36,000 men, for they had many wives and sons. And their brethren among all the families of Issachar were valiant men of might, reckoned in all by their genealogies 7,000. The sons of Benjamin, Bela and Becher, and Jedidiel, 3. And the sons of Bela, Esbon, and Uzi, and Uziel, and Jerimoth, and Eri, 5. Heads of the house of their fathers, mighty men of valor, and were reckoned by their genealogies 22,034. And the sons of Becher, Zemira, and Joash, and Eleazar, and Elionai, and Omri, and Jerimoth, and Abiah, and Anathoth, and Alameth, all these are the sons of Becher. And the number of them, after their genealogy, by their generations, heads of the house of their fathers, mighty men of valor, was 20,200. The sons also of Jediel, Bilhan, and the sons of Bilhan, Jush, and Benjamin, and Ehud, and Chenaanah, and Zethan, and Tharshish, and Ahihahar. All these, the sons of Jediel, by the heads of their fathers, mighty men of valor, were 17,200 soldiers fit to go out for war and battle. Shupim also and Hupim, the children of and Hushim, the sons of Ahur, the sons of Naphtali, Jahaziel and Guni, and Jezer and Shalom, and the sons of Bilhah, the sons of Manasseh, Ashriel, whom she bare, but his concubine, the Aromatis, bare Machir, the father of Gilead. And Machir took to wife the sister of Hupim and Shupim, whose sister's name was Maacah. And the name of the second was Zelophehad, and Zelophehad had daughters. And Maacah, the wife of Machir, bare a son, and she called his name Peresh. And the name of his brother was Sheresh, and his sons were Ulam and Racham. And the sons of Ulam, Bedan, these were the sons of Gilead, the son of Machir, the son of Manasseh. And his sister Hamaleketh bare Ishad, and Abiezer, and Mahala. And the sons of Shimeidah were Ahian, and Shechem, and Likhi, and Aniam. The sons of Ephraim, Shuthalah, and Bered his son, and Tahath his son, and Eldah his son, and Tahath his son, and Zabad his son, and Shuthalah his son, and Ezer, and Eliad, whom the men of Gath that were born in the land slew, because they came down to take away their cattle. And Ephraim their father mourned many days, and his brethren came to comfort him. And when he went in to his wife, she conceived and bare a son, and he called his name Bariah, because it went evil with his house. And his daughter was Shirah, who built Beth-horon the nether, and the upper of Uzin Shirah. And Repha was his son, also Reshpha, and Talah his son, and Tahan his son, Ladan his son, Ammihud his son, Elishama his son, Non his son, Jehoshua his son, And their possessions and habitations were Bethel, the towns thereof, and eastward Naran, and westward Gezer with the towns thereof, Shechem also and the towns thereof, unto Gaza and the towns thereof. And by the borders of the children of Manasseh, Bethshean and her towns, Tanakh and her towns, Megiddo and her towns, Dor and her towns. In these dwelt the children of Joseph, the son of Israel. The son of Asher, Imnah and Ishua, and Ishui, and Beriah, and Sarah, their sister. And the sons of Beriah, Heber and Malchiel, who is the father of Birzavith. And Heber begat Japhlet and Shomer, and Hotham and Shua, their sister. And the sons of Japhlet, Pasash and Bimhal, and Ashvath. These are the children of Japhlet. And the sons of Shamer, Ahi, and Roga, Jehuba, and Aram, the sons of his brother Helam, Zophah, and Imnah, and Shalesh, and Amal. The sons of Zophah, Shua, and Harnepher, and Shual, and Beri, and Imrah, Bezer, and Hod, and Shammah, and Shilsha, and Ithran, and Bera. And the sons of Jether, Jephanah, and Pispa, and Ara, and the sons of Ulah, Ara, and Haniel, and Raziah. All these were the children of Asher, heads of their father's house, choice and mighty men of valor, chief of the princes. And the number throughout the genealogy of them that were apt to the war and to battle was 26,000 men. Chapter 8. Now Benjamin begat Bela his firstborn, Ashbel the second, and Aharah the third, Nohah the fourth, and Rapha the fifth. And the sons of Bela were Adar, and Gerah, and Abihud, and Abishua, and Naaman, and Ahoah, and Gera, and Shephupham, and Huram. And these are the sons of Ehud. These are the heads of the fathers of the inhabitants of Geba, and they removed them to Manahath. And Naaman, and Ahiah, and Gera, he removed them, and begat Uzzah, and Ahihud. And Shaharaim begot children in the country of Moab, after he had sent them away. Hushim and Bara were his wives. And he begat of Hodesh his wife Jobab, and Zibiah, and Mesha, and Malcolm, and Jush, and Shakia, and Mirma. These were his sons, heads of the fathers. And Hushim he begot Apitub, and Elpal. The sons of Elpal, Eber, and Misham, and Shamed, who built Ono and Lod with the towns thereof. Beriah also and Shema, who were heads of the fathers of the inhabitants of Aijalon, who drove away the inhabitants of Gath. And Ahio, Shashak, and Jerimoth, and Zebediah, and Arad, and Adar, and Michael, and Ispa, and Joahah, the sons of Beriah, and Zebadiah, and Meshulam, and Hezekiah, and Heber, Ishmerai also, and Jesliah, and Jobab, the sons of Elpael, and Joachim, and Zikri, and Zabdi, and Elianai, and Zilthai, and Eliel, and Adiah, and Beriah, and Shimrath, the sons of Shimri, and Ishpan, and Heber, and Eliel, and Abdon, and Zikri, and Hanan, and Hananiah, and Elam, and Antothijah, and Ephadiah, and Penuel, the sons of Shashak, and Shamsharai, and Sheharai, and Athaliah, and Jerasiah, and Eliah, and Zikri, the sons of Jeroham. These were the heads of the fathers by their generations, chief men. These dwelt in Jerusalem. And at Gibeon dwelt the father of Gibeon, whose wife's name was Maacah, and his firstborn son Abdon, and Zur, and Kish, and Baal, and Nadab, and Gedor, and Ahio, and Zachar. And Mikloth begat Shemaiah, and these also dwelt with their brethren in Jerusalem, over against them. And Ner begat Kish, and Kish begat Saul, and Saul begat Jonathan, and Malchishua, and Abinadab, and Eshbaal. The sons of Jonathan was Meribaal, And Meribaal begat Micah. And the sons of Micah were Python and Melech, and Tareah and Ahaz. And Ahaz begat Jehoadad, and Jehoadad begat Alameth, and Asmaveth, and Zimri begat Moza, and Moza begat Biniah. Rapha was his son, Eliasa his son, Azel his son. And Azel had 6 sons, whose names are these: Azakam, Bacharu, and Ishmael, and Shariah, and Obadiah, and Hanan. All these were the sons of Azel. And the sons of Eshik, his brother, were Ulam, his firstborn, Jehush the second, and Eliphalet the third. And the sons of Ulam were mighty men of valor, archers, and had many sons and sons' sons, 150. All these are the sons of Benjamin.